Greetings, and welcome to the About My Brain Institute podcast, exploring the enchanting realm of the goddesses of the world oracle cards. In this episode, join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Goddess Mielikki, renowned as the Finnish goddess of forests, divination, and healing. Part 1: Significance of Goddess Mielikki. What does Mielikki represent in mythology? Goddess Mielikki is a figure from Finnish mythology and folklore. She is associated with the forests, wildlife, and the hunt. As the goddess of the forest, Mielikki represents the nurturing and protective aspects of nature. She is seen as a compassionate and benevolent deity, caring for the well-being of animals and the balance of the forest ecosystem. Hunters and gatherers would offer prayers to Mielikki to seek her blessings and guidance for successful hunts and bountiful harvests from the forest. Mielikki is also associated with healing and herbalism. She is believed to possess knowledge of the medicinal properties of various plants found in the forest. In Finnish folklore, it is said that she could heal wounds and cure illnesses using her vast knowledge of herbs and plants. She is a symbol of Finnish identity and a reminder of the importance of maintaining a strong bond with nature. Part 2: Archetypal qualities of Mielikki. The divine archetype of Goddess Mielikki, nurturer, guardian, and healer of the natural world. Within the archetype of Goddess Mielikki, we find a divine embodiment of nurturing, guardianship, and healing energies. As the nurturer, she holds a profound love for the natural world, tending to the forests and all creatures that dwell within them. Her gentle touch and compassionate presence bring solace and harmony to those in need. As the guardian, she stands as a protector of the woods, ensuring their vitality and preserving the delicate balance of nature. With her watchful eyes and wisdom, she guides seekers through the intricate paths of life, shielding them from harm. And as the healer, she possesses an innate knowledge of herbs and the power of restoration. Through her touch and the gifts of the forest, she brings forth the balm of physical and emotional healing. The archetype of Goddess Mielikki inspires us to embrace our nurturing qualities, stand as guardians of the earth, and harness the healing potential within ourselves and the natural world. Part 3: Symbols associated with Goddess Mielikki. Guardian of wildlife, deer, bears, wolves, and birds in Mielikki's embrace. Symbols associated with the Finnish goddess Mielikki include the forest, representing her domain and guardianship. Animals such as deer, bears, wolves, and birds, symbolizing her connection to wildlife and her role as a protector. The bow and arrow, representing her association with hunting and guidance to hunters. Medicinal plants and flowers, symbolizing her knowledge of herbs and healing. Natural elements like trees, leaves, and flowers, emphasizing her connection to the earth and nature. And woven baskets or nets, symbolizing her role in gathering and utilizing resources from the forest for sustenance and abundance. These symbols collectively embody Mielikki's attributes, cultural significance, and her relationship with the natural world. Part 4: The story of Goddess Mielikki. Emerald gaze and golden hair. Mielikki, guardian of the Finnish forests. Once upon a time, in the heart of the ancient Finnish forests, there lived a goddess named Mielikki. She was a radiant being with emerald eyes that mirrored the lush greenery around her, and her flowing hair shimmered like the golden rays of the sun filtering through the trees. Mielikki was known as the protector of the forest, and her presence was felt in every rustle of leaves and every gentle breeze that danced through the woodland. Mielikki's love for nature was unparalleled. She had an innate connection with the animals and plants that thrived in her domain. Creatures of the forest sought her guidance, and she listened intently to their whispered requests for abundance and safety. With a wave of her hand, Mielikki would weave enchantments, ensuring harmony and balance within the woods. One day, as Mielikki wandered through a moss-covered grove, she stumbled upon a wounded deer. The majestic creature had been caught in a hunter's trap, its leg mangled and bleeding. Mielikki's compassionate heart swelled with empathy, and she knelt beside the injured deer. With her gentle touch, she soothed its pain and spoke words of healing and comfort. News of Mieliki's miraculous healing powers spread throughout the forest, reaching the ears of a young herbalist named Lumi. Determined to learn from the goddess herself, Lumi set off on a quest to find Mieliki's sacred sanctuary. She traversed dense thickets, crossed babbling streams, and climbed towering hills until, at last, she reached the heart of the forest, where Mieliki's presence was strongest. Touched by Lumi's unwavering determination, Mieliki appeared before her. The goddess recognized Lumi's genuine love for the natural world and saw within her a kindred spirit. Mieliki took Lumi under her wing, teaching her the secrets of herbal remedies and the wisdom of the forest. Under Mieliki's tutelage, Lumi blossomed into a skilled healer. Together, they wandered through the woods, gathering medicinal plants and learning their properties. Lumi embraced Mieliki's teachings, infusing her potions and salves with divine energy and channeling the goddess's healing essence. As time passed, Mieliki and Lumi became inseparable companions, their bond stronger than oak. They worked tirelessly to protect the forest, preserving its beauty and nurturing its inhabitants. With Mieliki's guidance and Lumi's dedication, the forest flourished, its vitality radiating far and wide. The tale of Mieliki and Lumi echoed through generations, inspiring others to cherish the natural world and recognize the profound interconnectedness of all living things. Mieliki's legacy lived on as her teachings continued to shape the hearts and minds of those who dared to listen. And so, the forest remained a sanctuary, a testament to the enduring power of love, compassion, and the enchanting presence of the goddess Mieliki. Part 5. 3. Strategies for Personal Transformation. Tapping into the power of the Mieliki archetype. Strategy 1. Connect mindfully with nature. Emulate Mieliki's deep connection with the natural world by engaging in mindful practices in nature. Research in neuroscience has shown that spending time in nature reduces stress and improves well-being. Forest bathing, in Japan known as the practice of Shinrin-yoku, has been proven to reduce the production of stress hormones such as cortisol. In addition, being surrounded by the beauty and serenity of nature uplifts the mood, promotes a positive mindset, and fosters a sense of inner peace and contentment. Strategy 2. Harness intuition. Neuroscience acknowledges the power of intuition, often linked to subconscious processing and pattern recognition. Cultivate your intuition by listening to your inner wisdom, trusting your gut feelings, and allowing them to guide your decisions. Set clear intentions aligned with your goals, visualizing and manifesting them in your mind's eye. Strategy 3. Nurturing connection and harmony with animals. Mieliki is the protector of wildlife and animals in Finnish mythology. Cultivate a sense of reverence and respect for all living creatures. Engage in acts of kindness and care towards animals, such as volunteering at an animal shelter or supporting animal welfare organizations. Spend time observing and learning about different species, developing an appreciation for their unique qualities. Part 6. Why it is important to undertake a ritual or visualization. Neuroscience teaches us about the plasticity of our brains, emphasizing the impact of focused intention and repetitive practice on reshaping neural pathways. Moreover, quantum physics suggests that at the fundamental level, everything is composed of vibrating energy fields interconnected in a vast web of potentiality. By engaging in rituals and visualizations, we enter a state of focused intention and coherence, enabling us to connect with the quantum realm and interact with the subtle energies linked to these goddess archetypes. By combining the ancient wisdom of goddess mythology with modern scientific knowledge, we tap into our own transformative power, fostering harmony among our mind, body, and spirit. Ritual steps. 1. Find a quiet and peaceful space in nature, preferably within a forest or wooded area. Gather items that represent the forest and nature, such as leaves, flowers, stones, and any symbols associated with Mieliki. 2. Settle into a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. 3. Light a candle or place a small fire-safe container with a natural element, like a leaf or pine cone, before you. 4. Close your eyes and visualize the energy of Mieliki surrounding you. Feel her presence as a warm, nurturing embrace. 5. Take a moment to observe the natural surroundings, appreciating the beauty and tranquility of the forest. Pick up the natural items you collected and hold them in your hands. Close your eyes and allow yourself to feel the energy and connection to the natural world. 6. Meditate on the interconnectedness of all living beings and your place within this web of life. 7. Express gratitude once again to Mielikki for her presence and guidance. Extinguish the candle or safely remove the natural element from the fire-safe container. Take a moment to ground yourself, feeling your connection to the earth beneath you. A final message. Words of wisdom from Mielikki. Tread lightly upon the land and leave a legacy of love and respect for future generations. Thanks for tuning in. This podcast was brought to you by the About My Brain Institute. For all the freshest updates and exclusive content, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter and give us a follow on our social channels. Until next time, keep those neurons firing.